Yeah, we should get into picks, and
All right.
I know you got some betting odds, and then I did the DraftKings, so we'll get that going, and then I think we can wrap it up, man.
Let's do it. So for picks, obviously this is just for fun. Nobody should take what I say with a grain of salt
Or do.
or do. I don't know. Put your shillings where you will. Listen, I don't
Yeah.
know. Only if
Yep.
it's legal in your state. Obviously, it's not legal in our state, so we won't be touching that.
Exactly. He's
But
just putting it on.
So I have three. Yeah, I have four picks. I got essentially the way I did it was in line with like a favorite, a mid-tier guy or mid to top tier guy, a long shot, and then my top pick of the week. My first guy is John Rahm. Obviously, I talked about it. You saw it on the most recent post. John Rahm won the two tournaments most like a major, the hardest setups last year. He's in form. Obviously, last year he was first in strokes gained. He's one of the best players in the world right now, and I like his game on this course. And he's plus 1,000, so a little bit of value.
And he had that quote. I think he's going to do well because he's got a great mindset going into this. He wants to see a bloodbath for everybody. He knows it's going to be that. So I feel like his mental side of the game is right there, and you don't see that very often.
No, you don't. Second guy, your boy, Webb Simpson. Webb won twice in 2020. He had 4 top 10s. He only played in 12 events, which is pretty impressive to have 4 top 10s in only 12 events. He led the tour in 2 categories, or he led the tour in strokes. In bogey avoidance, which is a great stat. He was 7th in FN 3-putt avoidance.
Nice.
So
shout out
Webb Simpson, obviously, getting up and down, 2-putting is going to be a major thing this weekend. It's going to be a major theme. Guys are going to 3-jack from anywhere on this green. That can happen to anybody. So Webb Simpson, he's at plus 2,500. I like the value there. Again,
now that's to win?
That's to win. Yep, these are to win the tournament. These are just 3 picks to win.
Yeah.
And then my last guy.
Jordan Spieth. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
At Wolfe, baby.
Oh, my God.
We got the Gankis shout-out last week. Shout-out George Gankis. Thanks for the love. His boy, I saw him with him today. He was on 18, standing behind him. Listen, do you remember what happened the last time Matt Wolfe played in a major on Sunday?
Yeah, he putt like shit on Sunday and fucking fell out of contention.
Or did he come in with one of the hottest back nines and was a leader in the clubhouse at one point? Was that true? In his first ever major?
I can't say that that's not true, but he was also going around midday. He teed off midday. He wasn't even fucking there, dude. He could have won that tournament if he putt better. You and I know that.
He could have. And you know what? What a perfect opportunity to come to Wingfoot this week and win the U.S. Open at plus 8,000. Matt Wolfe. Really fun stat here.
Good value.
Really, really fun stat here, and you're gonna like this. The last 2 winners at Wingfoot, and I'm talking the last 2 winners to win the U.S. Open at Wingfoot. Jeff Ogilvy, obviously over Phil, in the most recent one, then Davis Love. At that time, both those guys were top 3 on the tour in driving distance. So what does that mean? Length may, whether we like it or not, it's not a bomb and gouge course, but length may have a factor on this course.
It may. The accuracy is going to be huge too, though.
True, but listen, Matt Wolfe's the guy that hits it a very long way.
He does. He's got a great short game that I can't get behind still because of that hitch. But you know what? I hope he wins, dude.
It's a long shot.
8,000 to 1. 8,000 to 1.
80 to 1.
It's great value. It's great value.
It's just a long shot. And my lock is probably one of the guys I'm most excited to see this weekend is Colin Morikawa, who just so happened to win that tournament that Matt Wolfe couldn't close.
He's
I like him to T10. I like him to finish in the top 10.
I think that's going to happen.
That's at plus 125, so still some value there. But this course is an archery course. It's meant for ball strikers and iron players. That's what Morikawa does best. Am I a little worried about the putting on these greens? Of him looking downhill at a 3-footer that I know that he knows he has to put in the center cup? Maybe, but maybe that winning the PGA Championship last season is giving him all the confidence in the world, and he's about to go out and just become a machine and win 2 of the next 7 majors potentially. I don't know, but
he could, man. I like that. I like,
10.
yeah, definitely.
So that's my luck.
I like those. I like all of them. I definitely want to get into more like top 20s and top 10s eventually, because I feel like those where you can really hammer home.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick winners, man. Hard to pick winners
really hard to
in
pick
golf. I mean, it's 130 people to 1, you know? So I like those odds. The Matt Wolfe one's okay. Whatever. Let's move on to DK. Okay. Last week I didn't even tell you, but I put a lineup in and it did absolutely horribly. Okay. So we're on a downhill slide.
And you're talking to me about Matt Wolfe pick?
3. I had Matt Wolfe in the lineup, so that's why he missed the cut. He was horrible. I'm just kidding. He wasn't in there. Didn't do well. I thought it was a great lineup, but a couple of the guys just faded out. Only 3 made the cut, so we were kind of behind the 8 ball there. But we're going to be looking better for the majors. The last major we did all right. So I'm going the two low picks. I feel like at this value you're going to like. Okay, we got our boy Max Homa.
Love.
$6,400 and Joel Damon. My boy. Joel Damon.
Let's go.
At that pick, it opens up where I have 4 guys that are going to be great, and these guys, I mean, they're good putters. They're hungry for money.
They're grinders.
Grinders. That's what I was looking for in all. They're either good putters or grinders, and then I have one that you're not going to like. But the next guy is Louis Oosthuizen, $7,600. Okay, this isn't the guy you're not going to like.
Okay.
Louis,
that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what? Okay.
Yeah. No, Louis Oosthuizen is an absolute machine. He hasn't played since the BMW, but he has no worse finish than 2 T23s in the U.S. Open since 2015. So the guy, we've talked about him before. I love these guys that you don't see a lot because they don't play a lot, like a Webb Simpson and Louis Oosthuizen and like these guys, but they're always there. They just know how to win or at least do well.
This seems like it's going to value for you right there.
Yeah, he's just going to be he's a specialist from tee to green, and I feel like at $7,600, it's another value pick. It allows me to pick the next 3 guys, which also I have. The next guy is Tommy Fleetwood. Okay, hasn't been doing that well, but he is due. He's due. He's got some lettuce and cabbage, probably a little bit longer than the rough, maybe. But he's a nasty putter, dude. He is one of the best putters. So if he can start to figure it out, he'll be there on Sunday. Next guy is, and the Tommy Fleetwood and this next guy, they need a major too. Next guy is Tony Finau. I've kind of picked like the second place guys because we need them to make the cut, man.
You're picking the handful of guys that every major it's like, oh, I'm picking Fleetwood to win. Oh, I'm picking Finau to win. Like you hear it every single major. They're gonna break through. They're due.
If I had Ricky in here, it would be perfect.
Oh my God, that's
him and
so
Kuchar.
true.
If I put Kuchar, Ricky, Fleetwood, Finau.
Listen, maybe it's a little game theory. Maybe that's what everybody's thinking. We're zigging or we're zagging while everybody zigs.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm just trying to do different things, man. And it opened up for the all-time solo second person, your favorite guy in the past couple podcasts, Dustin Johnson.
All right, now I know
do it,
he's
man.
Not gonna make the cut. Hold on.
He's definitely making the cut. He's the hottest golfer on the planet, and if you don't pick him, it's just silly. It's just silly, and I don't care what you say. Okay.
Go DJ.
Jordan Spieth is going to fucking beat Patrick Reed, and Dustin Johnson's going to carry us to hopefully like 10 grand or something like that. You know?
Listen,
you're speechless. You're speechless.
I am speechless. And if he doesn't make the cut, Dustin Johnson better send us 10 grand after he hears this.
Oh, that's chump change. Yeah, he should.
Right?
We'll definitely tag him if he doesn't.